Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Night at the Museum. Kahmunrah rises again. My battery's low. Oh, okay. Kahmunrah rises again. If you don't know who Kahmunrah is, well, you haven't seen all of the Night at the Museum films. Those were live-action films starring Ben Stiller. In the lead role is Larry Daly. Kahmunrah was played by Hank Azaria. You might know him as so many of the characters on The Simpsons. He does a majority of the voices, I think. Apu, and well, not anymore. Chief Wiggum, I think. he does so many. Anyway, he is back, but there's no Hank Azaria, and there's no Ben Stiller, and there's no Ricky Gervais. There is no Owen Wilson. There's definitely not Robin Williams. So this is a completely recast animated. Yes, this time it's animated. It's a 1 hour and 21 minute film from 2022 last year. It came out last year exclusively on Disney Plus. It's a whole brand new cast, but it doesn't focus on Larry so much. Although we do have a notable voice in Larry. We get Zachary Levi, who, his Shazam. He was Chuck. He's been a bunch of other characters over the years that you might know him for, but most recently Shazam. He appears in this as Larry, Ben Stiller's character, but it's sort of just to hand it off in a sense to his son Nick to become the new night watchman at the museum. And Nick, of course, grew up surrounded by all this as a kid. We see his character in the live action films, and so all the characters that come to life inside the museum know him, and they're all very much rooting for him to join the night watchman, to be the night watchman. If his dad can't do it, his dad has to go off to Japan to look after that museum or something. But of course, while Nick is grudgingly taking on this summer job, well, of course, Kahmunrah rises again, and craziness ensues. And it's kind of it's an animated sort of retread of Kahmunrah trying to take over the world with all of the various characters, like Teddy Roosevelt and Joan of Arc and Sacagawea, and I forget what the name of the cowboy was, and the Roman soldier. They're very tiny. The caveman. It's all different characters just fighting together. Oh yeah, the monkey that slaps people a lot. Yeah, he has a big role in this as well. The T-Rex. Oh yeah, the big T-Rex. He is a somewhat limited role. Although you figure with animation, you can make the T-Rex fit anywhere, but he can't really go on the full adventure. But he's there. So if you're a big fan of the series of films, you'll probably get a kick out of this. It's not like it would be a foreign experience to you. I don't think it would be off-putting, and I think this might make this more appealing to kids who like animation. This has a very a Scooby-Doo series feeling to it, because there's all sorts of supernatural things kind of clashing together. There's the whole Egyptian thing, and by the way, the villains aren't really scary. It's Kahmunrah, Hank Azaria, but not Hank Azaria. You get the feeling that he's as much there for comic relief as he is a threat, and there are moments where he is a very scary threat. Not scary, not to adults. He's not going to be scary, but he is a physical threat to Nick and his friends, but they're all very capable, escaping death and working together as a team because they're friends, and that kind of message works its way in there. Overcoming adversity, usually through some sort of accidental, just something that just happened to go right at the right time. So the team does their best to work together, but a lot of the time it's just sort of dumb luck that they're able to defeat the bad guy in the end. Oh, except for, well, again, did I spoil something? No, seriously, they're not going to lose. They're not going to go up against the bad guy and there's going to be just devastation, Egyptian gods taking over the world. No, that's not going to happen. Just no. So it's just a big shiny animated adventure. And I think it's for anybody who likes animated action adventure things, and also as a fan of the Night of the Museum films, this is definitely in your wheelhouse. Did it need to be made? No. Is it gonna sort of charm you in the way that the original may have, that made the original so popular? Probably not. I mean, again, if it's something that's completely new to you, especially to kids, they might get a real big kick out of it. Just the slapstick and just the crazy, wacky fun that's involved, and that's okay. It's great. But yeah, no, it's not. It's not breaking any new boundaries. It's not gonna like, oh my gosh, the animation or the storytelling or the characters. They're not gonna. It's nothing completely new, but it's well done. So I'll give it that. In case you're wondering, yeah, there's no Robin Williams for obvious reasons, and that's kind of, I imagine, a lot of the reasons why you couldn't do another Night at the Museum film. It would be difficult. You can't have it without Teddy Roosevelt, and because these characters are eternal, because they live in a museum, they're not the actual characters. They don't age, and with Robin Williams gone, recasting it in live action would have been devastating. So they have, why am I not saying his name in my brain right now? Come on. Oh no, Chris Parnell was in this as George Washington. Why? His name's Thomas Lennon. Thomas Lennon from Reno 911. You know, he plays Teddy Roosevelt. To the hilt, just that big, boisterous, very long-winded Teddy Roosevelt. And everybody else, you know, chips in here. We got, D. Bradley Baker is in this as well. Of course, he's in everything. Gillian Jacobs, she plays Erica. I think it's Larry's ex-wife. Or, wait, I don't know. There's an Erica in this. Gillian plays her as well. Joseph Kamal plays Kahmunrah. Thomas Lennon plays Teddy Roosevelt. Zachary Levi. It's a pretty good cast. It's not gonna. I don't see them scrambling to make more of these unless it's really cheap. So I don't know. With everything that Disney Plus seems to be canceling or pulling from their schedules, it'd be weird for them to just go, oh yeah, let's keep making more of this franchise. I don't know. But yeah, it's not going to be the kind of thing, like I said, it's not going to be the kind of thing you need to scramble out and see now. Oh my gosh, I wanted to see this since I heard it was being made, but I just wanted to wait until it came up here, and it did, and here we go. So, not going to change your life, but, you know, if you like animation, if you like Night at the Museum, like I said, you might enjoy this. Let's pick tomorrow's episode before the battery dies.
424.
424. Come on. Why does it feel like we've had a number really close to that recently? Because we have. We had 425 a little while ago, but 424 is a short, and this should be really quick. This is one of the classic silly symphonies. It's the Pied Piper. Yeah. All right. So that should be fun to catch, to watch. One of the classics. The Pied Piper, a silly symphony on the next Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.